Alrighty, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to another Sim-Alot streamer. Today, we're hopping into Abiotic Factor. We're doing something a little bit different today. It should be fun. I've been playing a lot of Grounded lately, and I thought, why not go through play something just a tad bit different? Get on in here and see if we can enjoy ourselves in another survival-esque game here that's kind of around the same premise. Now, this is going to be just a little bit different. Art style's a little bit different, and obviously science, not death by ant, but still should be a good time. But welcome everybody, welcome. Edgar, great to see you, buddy. Let's get on in here. Let's get into the facility here. So first things first, let me customize myself here. Sure, yes, all right. Rolled up sleeves looks fine, I guess. Ooh, I could become Colonel Awesome here. Should we do Colonel Awesome? Maybe we'll do Colonel Awesome attire. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And then as for a tie, let me see. That one seems to fit the best. Shirt color? Sure. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Our bloody boots, I don't think are gonna do it for us. There we go. All right, that's us now. That's how we're going into it. What's up, Pancake? How's it going? Alrighty, so here we go. Let's enter the facility here. We're gonna load a game here. Let's do this one, the dive. Sure, max players for, yeah, let's host this game. I don't really remember what I was doing in this one, but we're just gonna get in there and get going. All right, I have a hacking tool. Good to know. My sensitivity is way too high. Holy moly. Controls, where's my look sensitivity? Yeah, turn that down to like 5. Holy crap. That was wild. Oh, much better. Okay, now I'm not flipping all over the place. All right. I have a spear. Let me see what's in my inventory here. Honestly, I'm not that far. I have a spear. I have a makeshift chest plate. I just got a hacking suit and tool. Hazardous material suit. Soup bowl that looks like it's full of soup. Crafting bench. Honestly, I think that pot of pest goulash. Okay. I think, honestly, I'm in a decent start. Where did I cook that stuff? Oh, right here. Duh. Okay. All right, cool. Why don't I start a new game? You guys want me to start a new game? I can start a new game if you guys want. I fire off a new game. It won't take us too long. I'm pretty quick at it, so yeah, we'll start a new game here. Why not, right? We'll start a new game. Here we go. Start a new game. Here we go. Sims game. Sims World. There we go. Difficulty normal, not hardcore mode. Single player for now. Actually, you know what? We'll leave that open just in case. Password is going to stay the way that it is. Edit sandbox. Yes, I'm going to edit this. I'm going to just come down and slightly increase perk gain to 2 and XP gain to like 1.2. I just want just a little bit, not something that's game breaky, just a little bit, and that's fine. Okay, so that's good. Here we go. Let's get fired on into a brand new world. But one of the best games you played in a long time. I agree. Surrounded got a new update, revamping some things, making it more difficult, including adding a new infection system. Yeah, I was actually looking at that today. There's a good chance I'll end up playing that here soon. Okay, let's go through. Let's get ourselves... do I want to go with the cytogenetic botanist? I could do that. That gives me agriculture, cooking, and strength. Somatic gastrologist, sharp melee, fortitude, and cooking. Let's do this one. I'm going to do this one. All right, and then let me see here. I already have cooking, which is a level 4, so I don't need hobbyist chef. I don't need the extra hot bar slots. First aid +3. Let's do I have 11 points. So let's do first aid certified, hobbyist chef. I'm not really worried about sprinting. My sprinting will go up really fast because I sprint everywhere. And then +3 damage with all melee weapons. I'm going to do that. I do like me some melee weapons. And I think this is a good start for us. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Not a bad shout. +2 to sharp weapons, +1 to fortitude, +4 to cooking, +3 to first aid. And I have start with 5 bandages. I gain cooking skills twice as fast. And I also have +3 damage with all melee weapons. I can get one more, especially if I make it so I have to poo all the time. I could, if I got, like, dry skin, I can get thirsty faster. Attract enemy attention 45% faster. Lose 40% faster. No, we're not good. Honestly, like, is there anything else that I really need? I don't really care about anything else. So, let's go ahead and let's just get started. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get into it. Alrighty. So, like I said, I've played this before.
I don't think you're stuck here too, eh? I came.
So, I know a good amount about what I'm doing here. So, just as a heads up, there will be some things that I'll go pretty quick through, and some other things that might take me a minute. I'm good to about like halfway through the game. After about halfway through the game, things start to get a wee bit trickier.
Maybe he knows what's happened, but take your time. He's insufferable.
Okay. I need to go up over here. And we need to dismantle that. Pick that up. I don't want to keep these bandages in my hand because my luck is I will end up using them, and I don't want to do that. Come in here. I gotta stomp this. Boom. Collect that. I will need that later on. Is halfway through when you get out. No. No. I know about halfway down in the labs. I need to create a net. Hang on. Seeing my outfit made me laugh. Oh crap, I accidentally made 6 of them. Oh well, we'll use them. Okay, grab that guy. This guy. Double check over here. Take all of that stuff. Try to pack that up. Succeed in packing that up. I'm going to go through some stuff like packing things up kind of often, even though I'm probably not going to need them. I like to get my skills up quick. Heavily inspired by Half-Life. 1000% heavily inspired by Half-Life. Whoops, wrong thing. Okay. Woohoo, vacuum. Can I get this guy torn down? Only problem with this is it doesn't have like a wicked soundtrack that you get to listen to. You could get some stuff later on that can give you some music and stuff like that. But, and also it takes a while before you start getting like, anything other than a handheld flashlight. I mean, here's a flashlight right here, right? But the problem is like, it has to be on me. I can't like hold a weapon and have my flashlight out at the same time yet. Which is alright. That guy, learn how to make a shiv. Go in here. Grab this knife. Grab these scrap cloths. Whoops. Oops. Oops. Really suck. There we go. Okay, little frying pan action. Another kitchen knife if I can. A little plastic for me. Dead guy. Thanks for the hat, guy, bro. Take that, take that. And I want to say... have to take all. Okay, my inventory's full. Okay. Pick up the scrap metal for now, and then we're gonna go over here. Open up... I can't open that door yet. I gotta go over here first. Button!
Hello.
Alright.
Over here.
Missing item. You do hate to see it. Missing item. Over here. Hey.
Oh, you're new.
No, you're new.
Looks like that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here.
Well, that sucks.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy...
Go away. I don't want to hear it. Okay, tech scraps, duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. I need to grab this table leg and beat the crap out of these computers. Grab this stuff. Come over here to my crafting menu. Crafting menu. Workbench. Needs one of these, and one of these. There we go. Yeah, that guy ends up getting killed too. You are correct. He sure does. Oh, I didn't make it. Oops. Crafting. I need 2 pipes and multiple duct tapes. That is not what I meant to do, but hey, free espresso's free espresso. Don't mind if I yes. Life is better. Life is always better with an extra coffee. Prevents buildup of liquids. Sure. Fun hat. Yay. Alright, there we go. Go back into here. Craft one of those. Okay, inventory's full. Put this away. Put that away. Put that away. Put this away. Put this workbench down. You go here. Go, gadget, go right there. And then... oh, yeah. I just guessed because it seems like the game where many people just become dead. Oh, yeah, dude. There's going to be so many people that are going to end up dead here. Just so you know. Okay, plug that in. I forgot to do something. I gotta run over here really fast. That, and that. And then I'm gonna take this down. Perfect. There's construction level 2. Oh, I can't take my plant. Okay, give me a second. I always try to grab a couple first aid kits in the beginning, because you can take these first aid kits, and they're great places to just put stuff onto the wall, and then you can store things like your healing syringes, your splints when you need them, some iodine tablets, like all the stuff that you would normally get to heal, you just throw it in there. And you can get these, you can get like 3 or 4 of them pretty easily. Okay, so all of that's good. Repair and salvage station, a barricade, some duct tape. No, what I need is the makeshift bed. And I think in order to make the makeshift bed, I have to tear down this couch, if I remember correctly. You know, look, there's just a bowl of food somebody left in the microwave. Frickin' slobs. Okay. Grab that stuff. I'm going to finish emptying out the old inventory here. Actually, before that, power brick. I want to say it's one of these, one of those, one of these, and one of these. Yep. So I need the power supply, case fan, and technical scrap. Look at that. It's almost like it's made for you to get them all. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a shiv. Oh, I need pens in order to make myself the shiv. Don't let me forget to make a shiv, because then I can get my favorite starter melee weapon if I do that. I also need to grab a lamp. If you know, you know. Okay, let's see. What does it cost to make the vacuum again? I know it's a carbuncle. Oh, nope, not that. A carbuncle, a pressure gauge. I want to say an energy brick and pipe? Yep. I want to make that guy too, which I can actually almost make it. I just need to break down some more computers first. But first...
Hurry!
Come at me, bro. Ouch. Alright, we got that guy deaded. Gonna heal up really quick. Bandage to stop bleeding. Perfect. Grab that stuff. You ain't doing so good, dude. Okay. We are healing. We are safe. We did that. I need to go find some more computers. And in order to do that, we need to go on a little bit of an adventure. So that's what we're going to do. It seems strange you have to plug in the workbench. It needs a light.
Look, I don't know what's going on. They don't tell me squat on a good day, and this isn't a good day. But
Okay.
if the big voice says, get out, I'd do what she says. Elevators are dead, so head for the main tunnel in manufacturing on level 2. There's maps over there.
Okay, so
I'm staying right here.
this is... Oops. Where are you? Where are you, little annoyance? Before I die to this thing killing me. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of these things, like these desk lamps. Why I grab these? They don't need to be packaged. Or they don't need to actually be plugged in to have light. So I grab those right away. Let me eat this. Okay, I'm going to grab that lamp. And then I need to do a little hardcore parkour here. I want to say that it's right here. Excuse me. Yep. Okay. Hardcore parkour. And then you come here and right here. Oh, of course I can't pick it up. Hang on a second. Let me drop this for now. Pick up this backpack. Put that backpack on. And now I have lots more inventory space. Pick up that hammer, pick up that hose. We'll come back for that ice cream later. That plastic bucket I could come back for later. Pick up that raw pest. Okay. Now there's a chance we might die when we go up here, but hashtag worth it. Actually, this thing's mad over here, but can I just hop up here, package this guy, grab that guy, run over here. Go, 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 go. Don't let it kill you. Don't let it kill you. Okay. Can I use them as weapons? Can I use what as weapons? The fan? The lamps? No, you can't use the lamp as a weapon. Nice. You can't use the lamp as a weapon, no. But you can use, well, you can't use the small desk lamps as weapons, but you can use the large lamp to make a weapon, and I'll show you how to do that here in just a second. I don't have that skill yet. Okay, good enough. Oh, the frying pans. Yes, you can use the frying pans as weapon. Yes, the frying pans can be used as weapons. But I'm gonna make a better weapon here in just a minute. Let's see. Where is the furniture and barricades? Makeshift bed idea. I think it is the bed, a plank of wood, and cloth. Yeah, that's what we need. All right, I need 4 planks of wood. Which, I want to say if we break this... Holy crap, I packaged that even though I had a 92% chance to fail. That's wild. Well, we'll put this guy down over here for now, so that way it's out of the way. I also need to get this out of my inventory, so I'm going to put this bed down right there. And then, where's my screwdriver? Let's go ahead and put that back together. Construction's leveled up. The faster you get that leveled up, the better, because then you can start getting some bigger stuff that you can use to store more items. Like, for instance, I like to go and grab large file cabinets, because those large file cabinets will make it so I can store a bunch of stuff. All right, this guy here. Oops, I actually do want to do 2 things. Okay. This guy, I'm just going to set down right there. And then this guy, I'm going to set down right here. There. Now I'll have some light as I'm running around and doing stuff. I need to go get a refrigerator, and I need to go get some pens. Because I don't think that I can do... No, I can't. I cannot do the spear yet. Okay. Hey, are you almost dead?
I thought I was there, but I'm still here.
It's okay, Alice.
I'm here, but she's there?
It'll all buff out, Alice. Alright, there's some pens. Now I just need to make myself a shiv. I need to equip this really quick, so I can go beat the crap out of some computers. Okay. Ooh, a coil. Nice. I can make plug strips now. Beat the crap out of this a little bit. That should give me everything that I need. Alright, 88% chance to break. Nope, failed that one. Did not end up getting what I wanted to from that. That's a big bummer. What about this one? Nope, broke it again. I want those large filing cabinets. 74% chance? Nope, broke that one too. Let's go see if I can get a refrigerator from over here. I can get a refrigerator from over here. Nice. Let's drop this hose for now. Grab that refrigerator. Let's make our way back home. Yes, I have to cook the meats. Yeah, but I don't have a stove yet, so you are correct. I do have a frying pan, so I could cook the meats. But I'm going to try to avoid doing that. I know a pretty easy spot in order to get a pot. And getting a cooking pot makes it so you can make soup. And soup is always, always, always better than just frying meat. Frying up meat's great for, like, an emergency. But right now, I don't really need to fry up the meats. Or I don't need to do that. It's not really emergency time yet. Okay, so back in here, I'm just going to come into my inventory. I'm going to put this refrigerator down right there. Get this guy repaired. Yes, it does increase so I can carry heavy stuff. What it's going to do is it's going to make it so I can lift up big things like all of like that refrigerator or that stove or the other things that I happen to have that are extremely heavy. So that's what that's for. Okay, let me see here. Are you electronic goods? You are electronic goods. I'm going to grab my other stuff out of here because that's going to be my electronics goods. Like that. You can be basic materials to get me started. I don't have any wood, but you could be scrapping cloth. Let's come over here to make a shiv. Whoops, wrong button. Make a shiv. Sorry. Got a message. All right, there we go. Let's make up a shiv. After you make a shiv, it should unlock the ability for you to come over here. Okay, why did that not unlock that? What am I missing? I think, actually, I know what I'm missing. I need to go grab a desk phone. I didn't grab a telephone. Hold on a second. You got to grab a lamp and a telephone. And you turn a lamp and a telephone into a spear. It's crazy. This game is crazy. I love it. That way. This way. And the more you sprint... Yeah, see? Makeshift spear. Nice. Okay. The more you sprint, the more you unlock the ability to sprint longer distances. And that is definitely a good thing. You want to be able to sprint long distances. Couple planks of wood. Okay. Any more chests here? I need pieces of wood right now. Crates would be easier, but there, at least I get an extra desk leg. Grab, whoops. That's not what I needed to do. There's the pot that I was looking for. And I don't want that right now. Grab this money. Okay, drink this water. And then I'm going to try to get some of these guys. Nope. There it is. Nice. Can I get this one now? Nope, definitely not on a roll, that's for sure. Okay. We now have a chest. We have everything we need in order to make our spear. I can't take the kitchen sink. Sadly, I can't. Otherwise, I would. But for water, I will be going back and taking the watering hole, the company watering hole, aka the little the stand water thing. What the hell is it called? Oop, oop. Why did that freeze funny? Well, that was weird. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the heck happened there for a minute, but the game, like, super lagged for... My whole PC super lagged for a second. That was wild. Sorry, guys. But I blame that on, you know, the little power surge that just happened at the house. So, probably just that. Is it just you? There was a little bit of a hiccup there for a second. Yeah, the entire thing. Yeah, my entire setup went through a little bit of a power surge there. So sorry, guys. Okay. Repair this guy. All right. This is why we have this. Now I can put some extra stuff in there. Keep more things. Okay, you. Go gadget, make me a spear. I need a kitchen knife. I need this. I need this. And then I need this. Actually, it's not that. It's that. And then duct tape. Go. Okay. And now make me one. Perfect. So, combat in the game just got a heck of a lot easier now. Now I got long-range damage is what I have now. So let's get this. I'm going to put this tools in there because I don't need those. That guy and all of this. That's basic materials. Basic materials. I have 8 wood planks. So now if I come over here and I package this up, I should be able to come over here after I grab my cloth. Okay. And then I should be able to make a actual bed here. All right. And then with that makeshift bed, that is going to make getting through nights so much better. Except when we get raided, but that's a whole different story. Get this guy made. Okay, I'm going to come over here really quick. I'm going to get one of these guys made. I need some power pieces. This, and this. You, craft me one of those. Then turn around and craft me one of... Oops, need my metal pipes. Make me one of these. Makes my life easier for collecting things. I guess I'm having another coffee. My guy's going to be freaking wired. I did not need the shiv, by the way. Okay, let's see here. Basic material, basic material, basic material, basic. The rest of this can stay on me for now, except for that shiv. I need to get rid of it. That's basic material. That's basic material. Okay. So I got a cup of coffee. That's fine. These pens I could put away. This shiv and a couple other small things. And then that will get me clear out here. Put that away for now. Put that away for now. I don't need that. I need to go power up my vacuum. Now, this vacuum is how, like, if you've never played Abiotic Factor before, this is how you go through and get a lot of resources really fast. Show you why in just a second.
Come here, mate.
What do you want?
Look, I don't know what's going on. They don't tell me squat on a good day, and this isn't a good day. But
You okay?
if the big voice says, get out, I'd do what she says.
Okay.
Elevators are dead, so head for the main tunnel in manufacturing on level 2. There's maps over there.
Okay.
Me, I'm staying right here.
Yeah, dude, you got a couple cans of peas, dude. I can actually trade him for peas. I haven't figured out what I need to trade him yet, but I can trade him for peas. Take that map, get my map updated. Don't want to drink that. I'm not dirty yet. All right, let's go gather up some more materials before it becomes nighttime. Gather up some more, like, electric scraps and stuff. Plastic scraps, things like that. Don't worry, it's only going to hit me in the face. No big deal. Let me grab this. See if I could package this. Nope. No luck. All right, here. We can go through and do a little bit of combat now. Yeah, see? Much better. Little extra stabbing power never hurt nobody. There we go. Nice. Another filing cabinet. Good to store stuff. Let's just go ahead and tear apart this whole area in here. Oh, I got another email terminal here. Dog thing. Very good. I also have this. A little bit of bed. And then I have a WWF. You do love to see it. And then vacuuming. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab this. I like to have lights. I don't like it to be super, super dark. Dang. When I'm running around. Okay. Another one right here. Nope. How about... Let me grab this stuff. I'm actually going to go level up my, my skill in construction. Actually, that may help me a little bit more here. A vacuum later. Kinda. So literally this thing just sucks up enemies and also like materials, and it helps you go through and do all sorts of things. You know, in game the graphics don't look the worst, but still meh. Yeah, it's just it's a completely different art style. It's not too bad, but also great to see you. I try harder, dude. What's up? Is it very handy or considered very sucky? I'll go with both. I'm gonna go put my, I was gonna go plug in my vacuum really quick, because you have to charge it. Underneath it has a little charge meter, you gotta charge it, but... For now, let's put these guys away. Good enough. Put this guy down, gotta get my construction skill up. You're doing great. You're doing well? Fantastic. Crafting skill, oh, there's construction level 6. Alright, now I got a bunch of filing cabinets. I need to go get one other thing from out here really fast before it becomes nighttime, and right now it is 5 p.m. So we're actually quickly wow, that's actually really funny. I looked at the time and it said 5:10 p.m. and I looked at the actual time and it was exactly 5:10 p.m. for me too. That was creepy. Cool, but creepy. Okay, there should be a water... Should be a water cooler, that's what they're called. Somewhere around here. Where, oh, where is it? I wanted to say it was somewhere right over here. Is it in here? I mean, this obviously isn't a water cooler, but I'm still going to take it.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. One of the most interesting aspects of the 173's life cycle is how rapidly it evolves. The high-energy conditions of our universe compared to the torpid energetics of Antiverse 2 appear to accelerate their growth immensely. It's humbling, if not a little frightening, to watch life forms alter so quickly. The explosion of Antiverse flora in reactors was far from an isolated event. It goes to the very nature of life in that realm.
Okay. I did not end up finding a water cooler, even though I kind of went and found everything else. Bad. I need to recharge my vacuum anyway. I swear I thought that there was one in here. I swear there's one in here somewhere. Where in the world? Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Duh. Okay, here. Let's get rid of... I'm going to drop this extra screwdriver so I can package this guy up, bring it with me. And now I have a decent water source for my base. I think there's more than one up here, but that's at least a decent source for my base. It's like we're starting to get tired. Got a little bit of radiation sickness from carrying around a bunch of radioactive food. Leveled up my sprinting because we've been sprinting while carrying heavy things. That's why it wasn't worth it for me to get sprinting too. I'll show you guys the actual skill tree in just a second. It's actually, this game's really in-depth. Like, and there's a lot to it. Okay, so first things first. Let's put down one of my lamps. Turn that guy on. You're going to notice I'm going to get a lot of lamps. I'm always going to be picking them up. I'm going to get a lot of, like, water carrier coolers and stuff like that. I'm going to pick up a lot of these because I don't like to run out of water. Okay, I'm going to take this other standing lamp that I had, right? Oh, it's not a standing. I thought I grabbed more than one standing lamp. Did I not grab more than one standing lamp? I didn't. Okay, well, it's okay. Put that there, turn that guy on. Okay, so now when this light turns off, we'll have 3 lights in here and 2 lights in here. I swear I grabbed a 3rd standing lamp. I must have packaged it and not picked it up. That must be what happened. Okay. Let's put some of this extra away. I have an extra flashlight that I don't need. I need to go put my electronic scrap away. I need to put my regular scraps away. There we go. Put this stuff away. Except I need that. Pull that out just in case. I'm going to put this book in here, these in here, and this in here. Grab this first aid kit. Throw this guy on the wall. Come in here. Take the iodine pills out. Put the iodine pills in that one instead. Organized. Now this one is healing and splints. That one's iodine pills. Later on, this one will become healing items. Iodine pills. Splints will go underneath. Organized. I'm big on organization in this one because there's a lot of stuff you have to get. Let's go charge this. Doop, 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 doop.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority.
Okay. We are about to run into when it's going to get dark. And I figured I would hang out for a little bit after dark for you guys. So you can get an idea of how dark it actually gets out here. Okay, there's my one thing. I think I packaged up a lamp over here. Didn't I package? I think I packaged a lamp right there. But I must have taken that one with me. Let's look around here, see if I spot another water cooler. Whoop! Bad. Cloth scraps, paper scraps. There's a little lamp. Lots of little lamps around, but I'm looking for the bigger ones. Okay. I'm also looking for more water coolers, because more water coolers as well. Start of the game yourself, you're not going to be disappointed, is what I will say. It is a fun one. It's definitely a fun game. What I would suggest you do to help yourself out is when you start, go off to the left like I did, and go down to that area that I did. So when you run in here, it's about to get dark, by the way. When you run in here and you come around this corner, okay, come over this way there's going to be one of those charger things in here. Break this window and jump out it, because you're going to get a better... the game is great with friends. It absolutely is. But if you don't go down there, you won't get the security backpack. Oh, look! It's Coworker. What's up, Coworker? So Coworker says some fun things, like, I like coffee in my coffee hole. So, that's fun. If you're going to go out at night, also, tip for you, watch out for those robots. They want to dead you really, really bad. So just keep that in mind. All right. Let's see how I did with lighting up my base. Not too bad in here. A little dark in this room. I feel like I might need another lamp, maybe right over here. And maybe one back there, but not too bad in here.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3.
Okay, let's go ahead and get myself some sleep.
Reset complete.
Here's my little here's the mini game to rest better. If you complete this mini game, you'll sleep really good. Okay, let me see. What time is it? 4:40 a.m. Good enough. Everything's going to lighten up here again in just a minute, so I think we're good to start going out and exploring. Okay, so we got a decent base set up. I need to put some things away, actually, before I go exploring. I'm going to put my oil in here, because I just don't need it. I need to store my items. And then double check on my stats here. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm not thirsty, not hungry. And here's my stats tree, by the way. So this is the stats tree. Each one of these are different stats: sprinting, strength, throwing, sneaking, combat skills, and then survival skills. They level up, and as you level them up, you'll actually be able to pack it. You'll be able to do different things. Like, each of them are going to have different perks. Like, for instance, without cooking 3, I couldn't fill that pot that I have with water and make soup. Right? And over here, I can't see other players' food levels and stuff until I get to cooking 5. Right? And then as you go through, you'll even be able to get to things like soups, pies, and similar foods cooked. You have 2 extra portions to them. And then finally, fast food. All food you place on a cooktop or in the oven cooks 25% faster. And that's for getting all the way to level, I want to say this is 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, level 20. So there's a lot to do if you've never played this game. There's so much to do, and it's so much fun. It is a little creepy. I'll put that out there. It gets a little creepy, but it's pretty fun. Okay, he's going back to where he needs to go. We've been up. I need to finish going over there. There's some things that I need to get that'll help me. And then once I finish up over there, then I will make my way back. Why are you not back in bed yet? It's 6 a.m. Go back. Oh, no, you don't go back till 7, I think. You should be going back to bed now. Oh, bring the camera back. Good point. Thank you. Look, I'm not looking to fight you right now. Just go back home. You should be back home. I don't know why that thing's out here. It normally stays in there. For some reason, the security bot glitched out on me, but it's fine. It happens. Okay. Now where I need to go over into the pool area and to the break room. Get up all of this stuff that's over here. This salt. all of this stuff. These potatoes. Just go through these really quick. Grab this extra knife. You never know if you're going to need it. Take that. And yes, there are firearms in this game. Yes, there are crossbows. There is electric weapons. There are lightsabers. There's... yeah. Requires reinforced hose in order to turn that guy back on. In order to repair that. I don't have one of those. Okay. Cleared this spot. Come in here. Take this stuff. Go. I think it was this one? No, it was this one. That screwdriver in there, I don't need it. Put that chef hat in there, I don't need it. This game is awesome. You're on the last boss. You've been procrastinating fighting him. I've never made it to the last boss. I think furthest that I've made it, for those of you who have played before, a little bit past the train? Or is it the spot after the train? No, because I made it past the train. Then I went... where else? A little bit past the train, and then I did the labs area. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the labs. Did I look up lay of the land? What is that? That sounds
Hello?
like... what? What? What?
I thought this might be a safe place to wait until they sorted this out. Whatever this is. Looks like I was wrong. That useless rent-a-cop in the plaza said to go through manufacturing, then head for the surface tunnel, I suppose. But that's a whole sector away. If they think I'm walking all that way through their toxic machine shops, they can think again.
It'll all buff out, lady. Oh, hey, look. The karate helmet. Equip that. Why equip that? Because it gives me +2 armor and +1 cold resistance. Instead of the chef hat that gives me no armor at all. It looks pretty good. It's an indie game made by a solo dev. Oh. And what's good, Sim? Oh, dude. This game. That's what's good right now. Other than that, not a whole lot, man. Just hanging out, enjoying life, relaxing. I honestly, like... I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I looked at Grounded today, and I'm like, yeah, I could play that. And literally, Abiotic Factor, Sim-Alot starts with A and B. It's literally right at the top of my library. And I was like, you know what? That's a survival game. Let's survival game something else today on Sir Sim-Alot. So that's what we're doing. I decided we're gonna do a different survival game today, and I'm not disappointed. I'm happy with playing it. I'm happy there's people here hanging out with me, enjoying the game as much as I am. Maybe not as much as I am, but I mean, you still got to be liking it a little bit, right? All right, here. Go gadget, put things away. Put things away. Hold that. Hold this. Put this down. Right here. There we go. Lots of water. I'm going to come over here really quick. And let's see. Cooking. I need this guy, which I want to say is a coil. A hose. A circuit board and pipe. No, plastic and a keyboard. Okay, so 2 coils, some plastic, a pipe, and some keyboards. And then power. I need a power strip, which is a power connector, a coil, and scrap metal. Okay, grab that. And then I need that. And then I think I need a keyboard. I'm going to package this guy up really quick. I'm going to go into... Oh, damn it. I didn't need to package that up yet. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. All right, let's move it out a little bit. Okay, so now I need to come back. Oops, need power. This guy, craft one of those. Take that power strip, put it down right there. Disconnect that, connect that guy up to here. Then take this guy, plug this in. And then I need to go back in here, go to cooking, grab this, craft that. And put down this cooking bench right about there. Take another plug that guy in. Very good. Okay. Now, honestly, I'm pretty much where I was, like, what, an hour ago when I said that I'm going to start over. So we've made really good progress. So let me grab my pot. Fill my pot full of water. Put my pot down. Okay. Now, do I have my cooking recipes anymore? I don't remember. Let's see. Journals, gates, soup recipes. I want to see... Here we go. Theoretical, raw carbuncle. This one. Pea carry chop, alien drumstick, raw pest rump. Pea carry, raw pest rump, alien drumstick. Okay. There, that goes there, and that goes there. There we go. We'll let that guy go. Okay. Come over here. Put these frying pans away. That guy, not that. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Giga glue goes in there. Please don't lock that. Regular hose can go in there. Okay. Go back over here. Sort my stuff. Throw that guy down. I need to put my electronic stuff away. This guy, and that guy. That's not electronic stuff. That stuff goes over here. There we are. Organized. Also, let's go ahead and drink this really quick. Okay. Uncooked unknown soup. I need to make a soup bowl. And I want to say a soup bowl... How did we make the soup bowl again? Is it a syringe? An empty syringe? Is that right? There's something that I need. I think I need a test tube. I think that's what it is. Okay. Let this guy charge for a minute while I run up over here. Over here is a tad bit more dangerous. But if I remember correctly, it's right around this corner, and then through here, and then right here. Come on, then. I really need to get some armor. Which, technically, I can get some from here? No, not in here. It's in this room. I think that... Yeah, it's right there. This lead vest, after equipping this guy, this gives me, what, 5 armor? It's just heavy. And then the test tube is right there. And right here. Yeah, see? Soup bowl. Bitch. Sorry. That was not supposed to come out. My bad. Take that lamp, take the phone. You never know if you're going to need it. Take those pens. This in here. Take all of those. Package that up. Take that med kit. Now I have all the med kits that I need. There we go. Valid reaction. Can't let those things push you around, right? Okay. If I remember correctly, these don't have a whole lot in them, if anything. A couple more test tubes. You need the test tubes in order to make healing syringes too. So that's why I'm prioritizing grabbing them all. Okay, another lead vest. I think you can use the lead vest to make armor, if I remember correctly. Or you make some sort of armor out of something that's the equivalent of the lead vest. But it'll be into the next area, into manufacturing, before I actually get better than the lead vest for armor. Sorry, guys. Moderating a little bit on Twitch. Bad soup. What did I put in there that was wrong? What did I put in there that was that shouldn't have been wrong? What did I do that was wrong? What did I put in there that was wrong? He carried chump? Raw pest rump. Oh, I did raw pest, not raw pest rump. Oh. Whoops. That's my bad. I tried to do meaty stew, but I did bad soup instead. Whoopsie. That was on me. Glass, metal scrap, and a stapler. Glass, metal scrap, and a stapler. I swear, sometimes I just like auto pick some of this stuff up in the beginning of the game to make sure that I have everything that I need. There we go, there we go. You. There we go. You. Go. Will cause an upset stomach. Sadly, I have to like dump this out. Okay. Stuff out of my inventory. Go. Move these out of here. Move this in here. Put this in here. Organized. Put my stapler back in here. Grab this light. Put that guy right there. Turn that guy on. Okay. Now it won't be as bad at night anymore. I need to grab my vacuum. Well, I mean, we might as well eat it, right? I mean, it's there. So we might as well eat it. It's not the best, but...
Oh dear. I don't feel right at all.
But it gave me some crappy soup. I don't think that I can empty this guy until I drink it, which is fine. But I think that gives me hydrated, not hungry, but I have bubbly guts. Which, trust me, game, I've been there so many times. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go and get my anvil. I'll have to grab that. All right, another mini game time. Gotta ease the passage, if you know what I'm saying. There we go. Wash yourself really quick. Here, grab all of that. Excuse the hell out of me. There's that raw pest rump that I needed. Not the raw pest. The raw pest you just throw into a frying pan and cook it. Which, honestly, I should throw one of my frying pans down on that other side of the stove. Let me grab one of those guys. There we go. Put this stuff away. Splits go in there. Iodine pills go in there. Heals go in there. Food goes over here. Frying pans go back in here. Okay, and then looking at my stats. Nothing urgent, not tired. You aren't hungry, and I have plenty of fluids in me, but I got your stomach hopefully your stomach feels better soon if you don't trigger this again. If I trigger it again, then I think that I either throw up or I crap myself. I don't remember which one it is. Grab my vacuum. Now, let's run over here and go chop up that P-carry. That's what those four-legged monsters are called. They're called P-carries. This guy right here. We got me once. Yep. Get this guy. Give him a couple stabs here. Ooh, I got the head. And I got both. Nice. Hey, bro.
I thought they were coming to help, but they weren't gatekeepers. They started shooting. I wasn't trained for this. I'm just a receptionist.
Well, you just stay in there, dude. It'll all buff out. It'll all buff out for you. Go grab this guy real quick. Okay, now I can grow things, and then I'm gonna bring this guy back home. Strength +1. So as you see, I went from maxed out strength to I got a little bit more strength there. So now I'm like not completely maxed out. So when it's not completely maxed, you can sprint and then stop sprinting and you'll slowly gain stamina back. If it's all the way maxed out, you won't gain stamina back. So just as another good tip for you guys who are looking to play this for the first time. Okay. Put this guy down. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I could just give people soup. Although that's not really what I want to do right now, so we're not going to do that. Let me see, what else do I have? I can put these stuff away. I can actually turn the P-carry skull into a helmet. So that's a little piece of fun trivia for you. Used in one soup recipe. Very nice. Okay, put that away, and then this guy goes back over here. Okay. Enough fapping about. It is time for us to go on to some of the next areas that we have around here. Although repair station would be nice. I want to say it's that, duct tape, and anvil, and this? No, it was a coil. So a repair and salvage station would be a nice one to make really fast. While we wait for it to become nighttime. Coil, duct tape, that guy, and anvil. Never mind, I can't do that one until it's late at night. Anywho's it. But that's going to be right through here. Go in here. Dismantle this one. And where we need to go... Oh, not that one. Sorry, my bad. Is we're going to end up in there. But in order to end up in there, go over here. Dismantle this guy. And why we have to wait for it to be nighttime, which it's not going to be nighttime anytime soon, is we have to get through this fan. Can't get through that fan unless it's nighttime. You're about to beat Terraria? Nice. I just beat hard mode last night, and tonight we're taking on the first of the hard mode stuff in my world. Pretty excited. Gonna see if I can go summon out, I want to say it's called the Mecha Eyes or something like that, and the Queen Slime, and then also dealing with more Blood Moon stuff. Because y'all like it when I do the Blood Moon stuff, so we gotta Blood Feud, if you know what I'm saying. That away for now. I got a little bit of time. I'm going to run out and harvest up some more random materials with my vacuum. While we wait for it to be Blood Moon time. Mechanical bosses, yeah. It's the twins. Also, you need to go to the Sky Islands to get souls to a flight. Yeah, I got to get some sort of... Yeah, you said something about going up there. And then I'll deal with my corruption when I can. I have that Luz Temple, or whatever the hell it's called, that's getting in the way, so... It is what it is. Go. Good amount of stuff there. Then there should be, if I remember correctly, I can run up over here. Through this back room over here, there should be some pipes that I can get to. Don't run into that. Surprise, surprise to nobody. It's a video game. Don't walk into the red beam of death. It doesn't do good for anybody if you walk into that, so just don't. Okay, let's see. Biolab, I was in there already. Carbuncle right over there. Guy. Water container, take that back. I already have enough med kits right now. Oh, you think so, huh? Give you a little stabby stab. Okay. This is gonna be a slow walk. Colt, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Mountain Dew? No. We don't drink Mountain Dew around here. We drink zero sugar orange soda. Which is all mining, and you also need to farm wall of flesh until I get the warrior emblem. Nice. Okay. Let me... First things first, let's get organized. Iodine tablets go up there. Electronic stuff goes in the electronics box for now. Good. Put this lamp down back over here for now so we have light. Didn't really need that in there, but we're going to put it in there anyway. Water cooler. We'll just set it right here for now, I guess. I need to get rid of this chair. Perfect. Did exactly what I wanted it to. Fall apart. Okay. You. Go gadgets, sort all items. Same thing for you. Eventually find somebody who wants to beat this game with you. I'd love to. It's just, Every time I've gotten through it, I think the furthest that I've gotten to was the part where I'm in the labs, where you go through and you have all the different rooms, and where you go and find the, like the gravity charm or whatever it is that you hook to your backpack and makes so you can jump really high. That's the furthest that I've made it through. So I've made it through train, I've made it through,
Anyone
I've made it
else
through a couple
getting
of
a
the
bit
portals.
hungry?
Do I still have the tummy problem? I don't have the tummy problem, so I gotta eat my bad soup.
Powered down momentarily.
Blech.
If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Hot. So not that far. I thought that honestly I was fairly decently far in the game. Let's see. Raw pest rump, that one and that one. Let's try this for round 2 here. See if I actually have the right stuff this time. So let's see. It is this guy, and this guy. Uncooked meaty stew. That's what we wanted to make. Alrighty. That away, that away, and that away. Grab this out. No, I don't want to grab that out yet. I don't need that. Okay. That's about halfway. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. That's what I said earlier. I made it about halfway through the game. So cool. I was right when saying I made it about halfway. Alright, what are we looking at for time here? 8:30. This should cook right in time. Head this way and get up into the area where we need to get to. We can grab our anvil. Because time should be about 20 minutes and it should go dark. You currently have a save in the power plant. That's fairly... yeah, that's... that should be right around... that's right around that spot, isn't it? Okay. Damn it. Okay, now in here is the anvil I'm looking for. Oh wait, is that coworker? There he is. I like coffee in my coffee hole. These books, because you can use books and magazines, I think it is, to make some, like, super basic armor. Random bullets for later on. Chapter 6, you believe? That's where you're at? Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so we got that. Now, I have to wait for power to come back on before I can mess around with that. Uncooked meaty stew did not finish getting cooked. And we are going to sleep for now. Oops. I looked up at chat instead of doing stuff. Want some help? Not right now, buddy. I appreciate it, though. Something has awoken me. You think so? not that I wouldn't like your help. It's just, honestly, I don't even remember what my password is in order to get in here. Suppose I could copy the multiplayer game pause. Pausing is only allowed in single player. I probably could invite you. You may be able to get in. I just don't want to try to go hop into chat right now. Otherwise, I'd have you in chat too. It's just I'd have to go load into TeamSpeak and stuff. But I guess if you want to come help, sure. Probably only going to be going for another hour, but you're welcome to come and hang out. Hey, Brady Cole. How's it going? Go. I am dirty. Get this fixed up. Get this taken down. That up. Go get cleaned up in the sink in the bathroom. Say it's this one. Wash yourself. And yes, I do know you can use the dirty water in the faucet there in the fountain. I mean, if it works, it works. And I'm down. All right, now we got our soup. Our not crap soup. There we go. 4 portions of not crap soup. Okay. Now, in order to make the repair bench, I need 6 duct tape, 2 coil, and 2 pipe. 2 coil, duct tape pipe. Craft that guy really fast. Take this dude down right there. Screwdriver that together. Good question. Good question. Let me see if I can figure that out. Oops, what did I do? Oops. Plug that back in. Plug that in. Let me see, can I do this? I don't know if this will work. That's not what I wanted to do. Nah, that won't work. I don't remember. Let me do this. Let me see if I can do this. Here, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Close the game. All right. Sorry, guys. Connected. Now I can actually come over here and I can repair things like that, but I need, what do I need in order to repair that? Metal. Okay. Grab some metal. Repair. Okay. I got my spear repaired. That stuff doesn't need repairing right now. Good to go. You're alright, decided to play New Game Plus and grind and still think I moved too fast. I'm already on 3rd mixer, but seem to be struggling other than the dang Mantis. You haven't even tried the Mantis in 3, just 2. Honestly, right now, I would say for you, with New Game Plus, your best bet with where you're at right now is to slow down and spend some time grinding out the creatures and the bosses that you can right now, and see if you can get some of the newer weapons that drop, because with New Game Plus 3, I think you start getting some of the upgraded weapons. And other than that, I want to say, God, I don't even remember what the meta was in New Game Plus. All right. I don't even know where Colt is. It says he entered the facility, but I don't know where he is. He's probably around.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry? I must say, I am feeling a bit under the weather.
Mmm, delicious. Oh, good. Oh, good. Note to self, that soup, not so great. Don't make bad soup. Oh, good. I'm messing all over the floor. Alright, how long am I going to be vomiting for? I don't remember how long this lasts for. Okay, we're good now. Alright, now we're good. Here you go, you want this? This is what you want, right? No? This is what you want? That's what I thought. Okay. Wasn't it just Club of the Mother Demon until New Game Plus 4? It might have been. I honestly don't remember. It's been too long. Okay, let me... see here. I need to put some stuff away. That away, that away. Got my repair bench made. We're about to go and do that over here. That and that. Comes in, takes all my stuff, logs out, leaves. And then also, when are we going to play Helldiver? When am I going to stream Helldivers again? The chance of that is slim. Maybe like 5%, just so you're aware. It's going to be a long time, if ever, before I stream Helldivers again. With how badly it performed, not on the channel, but on my computer, wise, with everything running and it crashing super bad like it was. And like literally broke my computer and I had to do like a full reset on it. It's going to be a long time before I go back to playing Helldivers on stream again. Doesn't mean I won't just play Helldivers again and invite you to play Helldivers, but it'll be a long time before I stream it. Alright, I gotta get upstairs. And also I gotta get downstairs because I gotta get to manufacturing. Which, I want to say manufacturing, I'm going the wrong way. You have a Club of the Mother Demon, you realize that you can infuse your armor with certain perks when you get a certain point in the upgrade. Here you go. Oh yes, here we are. This is what I wanted to... No, this is not what I wanted to find. Getting all element of the Club of the Mother Demon was it? I thought it was something like that. Data farm, biolab, a security office this way. This is the way I wanted to go. Okay, I need to make a power battery. That's what I need to do. Why am I doing this with this? I have a vacuum for a reason. So I need to open this up, then I can get into manufacturing. We go down to manufacturing. It's all coming back to me now. Okay. Get some extra materials, because now we have a Colt that we have to give stuff to. Brad, I don't know everything you could do in that game. It amazes me the amount of stuff you could do. Just found out about infecting the ants. Oh yeah, with the bad food and stuff like that. Hey, buddy. All right. I gotta go make a really quick power brick. Then with the power brick, I can go open the door. When we go into manufacturing. Let's see. Power bricks are power supplies, electric parts, and tech scrap. Want to say? Let's see, where is it? And a fan. Fan, come here. Make an energy brick. This guy up. That away, put that away, put that away, that away, that away. Empty stuff. Okay. Store those. Store that. Store that stuff. Onwards we go. Yeah, because I think it was like New Game +1, you could do the red, or no, it was regular game, you could go off and kill off the red ant queen. And then it was New Game +1, you could do the black ant queen. And the New Game +2, you could do the fire ant queen. I want to say that's how that worked. It's been a long time since I've done that, though. Whoa.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Originating in Antiverse 2, IS-171 is a stationary sessile entity that traps its food with a retractable tentacle. The experience of being caught is rather like being attacked by an angry pizza. It presents no real threat, but leaves an enduring, not entirely unpleasant smell on anything it touches. Suggestions for possible applications include perfume, industrial scents, and olfactory-based crowd control weapons.
Nope. Open that guy up. Hello, kitten.
I heard the radio, something about level 3. I'd stay away if I were you.
Hello. Why are you being wiggly? Hello. Okay. So here, go open that up. I can go upstairs now. Going up. Okay.
Line units would happen. Ever since Varenkov's team took over Silo 3, you couldn't get a single power cell after that. Now look, they're precious antiverses, totally out of control.
Go.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Nom 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 nom. All right, I think now I go in here. And I think there is some stuff in here I have to get.
IS-178, the Peccary, as it was so ineptly dubbed by one of my puerile co-workers, is more intelligent than it first seemed. In fact, it grows smarter and more capable over the course of its life cycle, before morphing into the later life cycle phase. Dr. Manbanco even managed to teach it a few simple tricks, with only minor burns, I believe.
Hey, buddy. Ooh, I might die. Go heal up. Or get my bandage from killing me. I don't have any heals on me. That's alright. We'll use my spear to cut this guy up really quick. Yes, got one Exor heart. There's one of them. I don't really need a Geiger counter, but I have one now I have one. I really should have got some stuff to heal with before coming in here. I'll have to come back in here for more P-carry stuff, or more of the Exors, because otherwise I'm gonna die. Come right here, snag this little guy. Never know when you're gonna need a little replica.
I believe I need to, defecate.
Nope. I almost just fell off the world. All right. Good. There we go. Oh, well. Is it crazy you've never used arrows and bows and grounded? It just depends on your playstyle. If that's not your playstyle, then no, I wouldn't say it's crazy.
Soldiers came through. They locked down manufacturing. Wanted information about the silos on level 3. They weren't gatekeepers. They were something else. I couldn't tell them anything. But if you can find a power cell, we can use a forklift to open the door. Get out of here through the surface tunnel.
Well, yes, but no, but yes. Okay, how often does the stuff respawn, and do containers... Containers do not respawn, no. But everything respawns every single night. So every night things are going to respawn for you. It's already got a backpack. Already's got a helmet, threw on the chef's apron. He's ready to go. Needed to heal myself. Put my iodine away. Don't have any splints on me. Take this guy. Go. Put those away. Put the Xanor heart away because I don't need that. Antiverse wheat. Put that away. That's how you make healing items, by the way. That away. Should be my liquids. Random Geiger counter that I don't need yet. Fill my soup bowl. My man's already got a friggin' filing cabinet over there that's huge. I need to go take a poo in game. Do 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 do. There we go. Now, how are we doing on how we're feeling? We are not tired, not thirsty, kinda hungry. Man's already got himself a vacuum too. Nice. Unless he has my vacuum. He might have my... I think he actually has my vacuum. Oh, he does have my vacuum. Oh, very good. Thank you. Okay. What do you say is the best armor in Ground 1 because you've been rocking the Mother Demon armor? That's probably fine until you get into fighting. Why don't you use a spear, Colt? Anyway, that's probably fine until you get into fighting the infected broodmother. But new game plus infected broodmother is a whole new story. I need to repair my spear, actually. Nah, it's fine. We'll be alright. Retrieve the power cells to open Silo 3. Or open Silo 3 to retrieve power cells. Both of those things are true. Okay. Up into reception. And then I need to go back. No, not that way. Not that way. I got turned about. I'm gonna go back over to manufacturing, take the elevator up, go through that door that I went through. Actually, I might need to go back into that area because I need to be... No, if I go through the doorway, it'll be fine. No, honestly, if I was to come over here and take the elevator up, and then go through the doorway that I opened up, should be right here. Nope, wrong doorway. Upstairs into level 3 access. Be on guard tonight. Air feels strange. Jump here. Jump here. Ow! Okay, jump down over here. Okay. Activate this so that way the elevator's unlocked. About the armor, went to an ad. Oh, I think that the infected broodmother armor should be fine for you until you fight the, or the standard broodmother should be fine. The mother demon armor should be okay until you fight the infected broodmother, if I remember correctly, because the broodmother armor, the mother demon armor deals with poisons. If I remember correctly. Alright, wash myself. Yeah, my man's got a spear now. Good. Okay. Checking me out here. I'm getting a wee bit tired, but that's not the end of the world. What are you looking for? Or are you just putting stuff away? Here we go. No longer sweepy. Oh, made a shield. I forgot about the shield. Duh. Okay. Over there. Come over here. Repair that guy. Okay, come back over here. Drop this back in there. Oop, not that. Take that back. Actually, I don't need that. Nope, don't have any room in there, so it can go up there. Alright, what do we got for time? It's 5:20 p.m. We already unlocked tier 3, or level 3. so we could get in the silo, but we're going to need to talk to the lady, and then she's going to tell us that we... Told you, cool gamer, what's going on? Love this game? This game is awesome. She need to talk to the lady. After I talk to the lady, she's going to tell me that I need a hacking machine, which means I'm going to need to kill robots, which means I'm going to need to set up some traps. No big deal. We'll get that hammered out. No worries. Let's at least go talk to the lady over here.
Ugh, this damn security door. I don't understand it. The systems locked us out. But I'm not leaving without my data. I could lose everything. I'd never get a Nobel Prize. Then I had an idea. I worked on the security bots. Their CPUs store access codes. If we salvaged some, we could make something to hack the door.
Sure.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's hack the door. Goofy lady. But anyway. Okay, in here you can get more stuff. Some screws, which are going to become handy later. Tier tray books, grab stuff. That. Go. There. Let's grab this stuff for now. Lots of paper scraps and stuff. I need to make fans, and I need to make power strips. I think I need like 6 power strips in total, and 2 fans to get everything that I need. Heal up really quick. Executive pisser. Take all that stuff. Say I should be able to open that. More screws. There's a meeting room over here that I don't care about right now. There's a chance for there to be good stuff in these desks, if I remember correctly. Oil. Staplers. There it is, the other screws. Grab them, thank you. Those. Okay. So that gets me everything that I need in order to make that stuff. I ran past my elevator. That's not what I want to do. Over here for the elevator. Here we go. Been pretty addicted to this game. Didn't take time to check out the Grounded 2 update. Honestly, like, the Grounded 2 update, if you're not a map builder, means nothing to you for like another week and a half, 2 weeks. You need to give people time to make the maps and playgrounds right now. Unless you're talking about the winter update. If you're talking about the winter update, it's a fun one for sure. But gonna be better off, honestly, if you wait for spring. Because winter update, the garden's a lot of fun. But there's still, like, so much that, you know, you'll be able to finish it in, like, a half an hour if you, like, push hard. But it should be all right. If you haven't played Spring Update, it's not the end of the world. Unless you want to play Grounded. Then if you want to play Grounded, go play Grounded. Okay. So I need to create these guys. I need a bunch of power cells and coils and metal scraps is what I need. The winter update was pretty short. Yeah, it was like, I mean, if you give it the time that it's due, it's like an hour and a half. If you run through it, you could do it in like a half an hour. And then trap-wise, I'm gonna need, I want to say it's a power cell. Actually, I think it's actually this. Scrap metal, pipes, and oil? Nope, it's the power cell. I was right. Yeah, because you want 2 choppinators, and how you do it, if you have like a robot here, you put a choppinator here and a choppinator here, and then you power it up with the things, and then you go stab the robot, and then when it walks out of its little cage that it's in, it just sits there and kicks the crap out of the robot and gives you what you need. But yeah, so winter update is kind of short, but once spring comes around and they make it so you can upgrade your buggies, it'll be definitely worth coming back. But the update we just got, the March update, as I'll call it, February-March update, the Playgrounds update, honestly, it's okay. It's okay. It's not amazing. It's not for the general player of Grounded yet. You have to give it a little bit of time so that way the people who make the maps can make the maps and start putting them out for the general player to go play again. Okay, so right now I was literally just waiting for it to become nighttime. That way I can go through and start fighting off this crap, because these are going to open up, create portals, and then you got to fight whatever comes out of them. You personally don't think I could get into Playgrounds and Grounded? You feel like you have to have it. So some of the playgrounds that they have in Grounded, that's why I said you want to wait till people are done making the maps, because the maps themselves, when people make them, they have objectives, right? If it is a, I don't know, if it's a RPG, they'll give you a quest you have to do, and you go through and have to find keys or activate switches or get to the end or something along that lines. And if it's a race, you race things. If it's a jumping challenge, it's jumping all the way to the end and stuff like that. So you have an objective. So yep, this is it. This is how you do your first raid. So, like, in Playgrounds, when somebody ends up making the map, when they're making the map, it is creative, right? That's exactly what it is. It's creative. But when they're done making the map, it depends on the rules that they set up for you, and then it's whatever you want it to be. Mondays, am I right? Where are you, coworker? There he is. I like coffee for my coffee hole. Nice glasses.
Oh, what'd you bring today?
All right. Let's, you have yet to find the lantern? What do you mean lantern? Do you mean you're looking for a flashlight? Is this my first playthrough, Abe? No. No, I've made it about halfway through the game before. I've never beaten it. And I think that's one of the things I'm going to start doing. I think I'm going to shoot for, until we get spring update, I think I'm going to shoot for like twice a week playing Abiotic Factor on the channel. Maybe, like, I don't know, Wednesdays and Fridays or something like that. I'll play Abiotic Factor on the channel. The other days will be Grounded or another survival game. And it's just because I'd like to finally go through and beat it. Well, Colt, I saw you pop up in your... Man, your voice popped up for a second, but I couldn't hear you. Let me see if I have it muted. I don't think I have you muted.
Friday.
Well, I kind of heard you. It just sounded like you went, ah. Okay. Why is that charging things at night? That doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be charging things. I don't think this is supposed to charge things at night. Oh, charging station available all hours. Dyslexia! And not paying attention. Alright. I want to say Colt went this way. Recently just got into the hydro plant. It gets very chaotic. Yeah, I know the game can get very chaotic, and I know it gets really, really fun. I've never made it like the super in-depth into the game that I know you can. Where the hell is Colt? I don't... I plugged in my, oops. I plugged in my vacuum, and when I turned around, my man was gone. Now I gotta run around and look for him. Oh, he might be out fighting robots, honestly. Because this is one of them that you fight. You plug in stuff over there, and then you run power over here and fight that with the robot with that. Did he go down here and fight this robot? Is that what he's doing? I don't know. Oh yeah, see, look, there he is. Yeah, see, you can literally just stand here and you can hide underneath it. Hey, look, my fortitude leveled up. Nice. See? And then you just unplug it. Oh, he used the whole lever thing, too. That's nice. And then there's the security butt thing. And now we gotta go kill another one. But that worked out. This thing got pretty beat up, though. That thing got pretty darn beat up, that's for sure. I don't have a hammer on me. Ow! Why? Oh, we used a makeshift battery for it, too. Can't wait for the next update to Grounded because you're pretty much at the end of your Grounded journey, and I absolutely love this game. You'll feel you'll never find one as much as you like to keep. Yeah, it's really, really, really fun. Grounded 1 is definitely an experience and a half. I will say that. Grounded 1 is something unlike other games. I felt like it was really special, and I'm waiting for that special feeling to come back. I mean, Grounded 2's been really cool, but I feel like it still needs some. There is hammers in the, there's hammers in the whatchamacallit. Yeah, in the whatchamacallit. There's a toolbox on top of the counter where there's a hammer. are you? Where'd you run off to? Did you go to maintenance? Why can't you clean the stove? Yeah, I'm right here. You should do it right over here, right? Or you want me to follow you? Because there's the robot that's literally like right here. And you use the power that's right here. Yeah, you run that to that. Where the hell? What the? Okay. Hey, look. Nice. Now we get the hacker bot. Grounded 1 is your favorite survival game by far. I understand and feel. Yeah, I mean, like, it's like, it honestly is like a super, super good game. Like, the story, the gameplay, the building, the crafting in it, it's all very, very good. And Grounded 2, I feel like, is just missing a little something something before it's at that level. I'm not, and you know, the thing is, it's like, I don't even know what that something something that it's missing is, right? It's just missing something. Like, maybe it's the fact that it's, like, too reliant on buggies. Maybe it's the fact that it's not, like, there's not enough story to it yet, and but I don't know, it doesn't have the same hook to me that Grounded 1 had with the story, right? I mean, there was a lot more, like, oh crap, in Grounded 1 with the story, right? It was, hey, you're shrunken down, and if you don't do what you need to do, this guy's gonna die. Like, you need to get out of here so that way you don't die, right? But then Grounded 2 comes along, it's like, hey, I shrunk myself back down because I wanted to save my robot friend. Like, I get that, but it's not the same as, yeah. I gotta go, won't be able to catch a charge stream most likely unless you go past 10. Well, 9 for me. Also, dang, hey, not a problem. And also, I'll see you soon. We'll probably be streaming Terraria for a little while tonight. Okay, I have the CPU stuff here. Now, in order to make the electronic stuff that I need to make, which is this one? No. This one? No. Tools. There it is. Walkie-talkie. Oh, duh. Okay, so I need a computation brick, and I want to say it's this guy, and then glass? And that makes the infrared emitter. And then in order to make this brick, I need one of those, one of those, and one of those, and this, I want to say? Oil? No? Keyboard. Probably circuit board. There we go. Okay. And then I also need the controller, which the controller is going to be a computation brick. Not the diode. I think it's going to be a phone, screws, and a keyboard. Yeah. So I have to make 3 of these guys, which means I need 1 more. Where did Colt go? He probably went to the robot in manufacturing. If I had to guess. I just totally, completely demolished typing manufacturing, but whatever. Yeah, see? Told you. Okay. Then he should be set up right over here. If I can sprint again. Absolutely love Terraria. Me and 3 others are going to be doing some Calamity mods this weekend. Yeah, we're, I'm started my first... Where the hell's the robot? I think he might already be done. But yeah, so I haven't done any mods yet, but I'll be going back to play Terraria over on my other channel, my secret channel, as I call it. And that's... I mean, of course. Excuse me for being slow. But yeah, so I'll be going over there. I'll be playing that tonight over on Sir Sim Builds. So if you want to go watch me play Terraria, I will be doing that. I just got into hard mode, so you'll have to excuse me if I suck. But I'm probably going to die often. But at least I got some decent stuff, and I welcome tips while I'm playing Terraria. So if you want to come in and throw some tips my way, you are more than welcome to, because then I won't suck and I won't die. Okay, here, let's do this.
Getting thirsty.
On the floor behind you is the other 2 robot parts. The other 2 bot CPUs. Okay. Right now I'm playing as warrior class or melee class. Apparently I have to go fight Wall of Flesh again because I don't have the right, I don't have the right emblem or whatever that Wall of Flesh drops. But yeah, so I'll be over there. I'll be playing that tonight. It's going to be pretty fun. I actually start in like 20 minutes. So I go over and I play Terraria. Normally, I link you guys to go from one stream. I think I already have it set up to go from one stream right to the other. So even if you're hanging out here, you'll end up going over to Terraria tonight. You need this? You need some soup? Depends on your main weapon. Yeah, so I got the sorcerer emblem, and I need to get the warrior emblem. So that's, you know, that's where I'm at. Cooking pot. Grab my cooking pot again. Fill up my cooking pot. Let's see this one. Put that there. Come over here. I need one of those. A raw rump and one of those. Gotta make some quick food here. Oh, damn it. I didn't grab the right chop. I didn't grab the right thing. Where's the drumstick? There it is. Okay. Whew. If you don't do it fast enough, it just makes a questionable stew, and then it just turns into bad food. Okay, let me empty out my stuff. Now, he may have needed some of those tech scraps that I had. But, okay, so I need to make the hacking. So let's make the hacking thing. I think I need that, and that, and that. So, first things first, and I need to make these. So, I need to make 3 because this guy requires an LCD screen, which is glass, One of these. Electronic parts and a reinforced hose, is that right? So it requires the glow stick and screws. Okay. In order to make the glow stick, you need a tube and bioscrap. Yeah, okay. So, thankfully, I have bioscraps in here. Split stack. I'll take one. Go. I need to go over here, and I need to make... Where's my glass? Glass shards, and then I need my tubes, which should be right here. Go over here. First things first, make my glow stick. I need to make one of these. Then I need my box of screws, which should be in here. There's the LCD screen. Okay, next thing I need a controller. For that I need, I need circuit panels. I could craft one of these right here. That's fine. Okay, make another one of those guys. Then I need to go back to the hacking tool. I need a keyboard and 2 desk phones. So, 2 keyboards. Where's my desk phones? They are. Okay. Craft that guy out. Now the last thing is this guy, which I need a circuit board. Then I need 3 circuit boards, which means I'm going to need to go beat up a computer. I got to go beat up computers, Colt. I'll be back. You ever run out of orange soda and then you're just sad? Already got him. On my way back. Have I ever played Ark Survival Evolved? I have played Ark Survival Evolved. I will just say that Ark for me is one of those games that it's like, it's really hard for me to get into because everything takes a really long time unless you go in and like change everything about the game, which is honestly kind of a bummer when you do that. Up. Make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Yes, okay. Scared myself for a second there. But yeah, and then, you know, like, Colt came through and tried to, like, bring me into his world at one point, into Ark, and my problem with that was it was really, really cool, but, like, the entire part of the game that would be, like, the survival part of it, like the learning and evolving and stuff like that, was gone. So it was like, this is really neat, but it's not the kind of game I'm looking to play when it's already like that. Okay, let me go put my stuff away. Valid point, me and the group I play with have to change the settings to be very low so the taming 1 Daima won't take 2-3 out. Exactly. Now, here's the thing, right? When I first played Ark Survival Evolved, that's what I did. I got in and I played the game where taming my first dinosaur, which was a Triceratops, took me literal hours to do. And that kind of burnt me out of it right away. And then we went back and changed it a couple, like 6 months later we went back to the game and we switched it up so that way it wouldn't take as long, which was cool. But it's still like, I don't know, it still was kind of like, okay, well now I spent all this time getting this Triceratops just for me to not really need it. Because as soon as it goes and fights like a... Oh, very nice. Okay, cool. As soon as you go and fight like the Certosaur or whatever it is, the the first like T-Rex-esque, but the small one, right? When you first fight that one, it goes and just craps all over your Triceratops that you have, and then it's dead. And it was like, well, what the hell was the point of doing all of that work? So that kind of, it was just kind of a little bit of a letdown for me on that. Did you put my... Okay, my soup's right there. Okay, I was going to say, what happened to my soup? But it's all good. Okay. So I have my hacking tool now. I'm going to go up and hack the door. I really appreciate you pushing my Tavern Master cards all over the floor, kitten. That wasn't very nice. You know, those are not, you know, easy to find. But yeah, so if I was to ever go back to Ark Survival Evolved, I would have it where it would be like cracked out settings. So it's like kill one dinosaur, get 19 levels. You know, kill a dodo, get 19 levels. Go through and want to tame a dinosaur, put narco berries in its inventory, one piece of food, tamed. Boom, done. Dinosaur you tamed, level 900. Like, do something goofy like that where, you know, it just makes the game a lot easier so I can focus on, you know, the eating and the surviving and the exploring part of the game. Instead of, all right, well, let's grind some more, you know? Nice, say no heart.
A sip of water would suffice.
Open up this door.
Clearance insufficient.
Oh, duh. Hey, use the frickin' hacking thing. That's depending on your main weapon. If you... Oh, yeah, I already read that. You must be going way out of the way. Depends on what you're trying to do right now. Equipped it in my inventory. Quit being smart.
Do not reignite the rift. There are abominations within. My brethren crossed over to seal your folly. Is the cost of your knowledge not already clear? If you will not stop yourself, we will.
Good luck. All right. All right, now we're on Flat Hill. Problem with Flat Hill, takes a while to get through. We're going to try not to die. Well, honestly, for me, it would probably take a long time, but Colt may have me just run right through it. I'm not sure. But, yep, we're in Flat Hills. Look, a dead guy. A military MRE. Don't mind if I do. Took all the ice cream. Money, 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 money. Oh yeah, this dude. What's up, dude?
At last you are here. You want out? Of course you want out. Like them, the giants. You are trapped here. But shut down the devices. Your devices. Remove the power cells. 1, 2, 3. You'll have your way out. But what then? you've opened your door, what then, eh?
Next stream starting in 7 minutes. Yep. If I have to, I'll just close down wherever I'm at here and go switch over to Terraria. No big deal. Just got to keep a close eye on that time. Hey, I might get killed. Oh, grab the magazines that are there.
Getting thirsty.
Okay. Escape through here. Alrighty. Get this. Nope, that guy won't open up. Oh, that's fun. That was very grabby of him. Okay. Well, this looks like a safe room right here. Sadly, guys, this is where I have to cut it for today because I have to go over to Terraria now. So, I need a little bit of time to go get switched over to the other game and get the other stream set up and running. So, I think for now, we'll leave it here. Thanks to Colt for coming over, helping me out, get me into Flat Hills already. We're over here, we're running around. We're gonna go right over to Terraria over on Sir Sim Builds. So if that's something that interests you guys, go ahead and go on over there and we'll be able to get into Sir Sim Builds and start playing Terraria. But thanks all so much. We'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye now.